You can vote for both of these guys.
All right. Yeah, my name's George Porter. I'm a Tea Party candidate for trustee in the village of Homer Glen. I think I know most of you here. I think you all know my wife Vivian. We've been married 22 years, have two lovely daughters, Sophie and Olivia, and you see them at most of these events too. We came to Homer in 1993, found it had everything to offer, you know, a great semi-rural environment out here in the southwest suburbs. I still refer to it as a jewel of the southwest suburbs. We have a little bit of everything to offer there, from the horse farms and cornfields, shopping centers, and beautiful subdivisions going up everywhere. You know, and the economy notwithstanding, that certainly stagnated things for the time being, but that growth is going to come back. And I have to echo a lot of the things that Ted and Mayor Jim Daly said earlier about ordinances being too restrictive on future development in our community. I think that we can't afford to be driving businesses away. I think we have to be reasonable in our approach to allowing businesses to come in. One of the things, just getting to some of the fundamentals, I am a Republican. I've been a lifelong Republican, and I refer to Republican principles with a lowercase r as opposed to an uppercase R. I think the party, as many of you would agree, has kind of lost its way over the years. But thanks to the Tea Party efforts here in November, we're starting to set them straight and getting them back on the right track. I am a precinct committeeman in Homer Township. I have been for a cumulative total of about 9 years now. On the 15th of January, I did receive an endorsement from the Homer Township Republican Organization, and I am very proud of that endorsement. I think for those of you who are not too familiar with the Homer Township Republicans, overall they are a very conservative group of people, and their endorsement does carry a lot of weight in the community, and generally candidates endorsed by the party do very well in elections in Homer. So now I stand in front of you here in Homer Lockport Tea Party, and I am asking for your endorsement officially. I think the Tea Party has done a fantastic job of getting out the vote, waking people up, saying enough is enough already. Taxed enough already, that's the acronym. And getting back to fundamentals to understand where I begin the discussion, and I said it at the Homer endorsement meeting a couple of weeks ago, is I think that taxation is legalized theft. That's where I start the discussion. Jim and Ted said it earlier that you can't spend the money if you don't have it. And then I would take it another step further and say, if you have the money, why do you need to spend it? And then if you really don't need to spend it, how about giving it back? Okay, right? I mean, running big surpluses isn't necessarily a good thing either. You have to have some money. You have to be in the black, of course. But we're not a for-profit business, are we, when we run a government? No, we want to run the lowest cost government that we possibly can. I fear restrictive ordinances. I know there's talk of tightening a tree ordinance lately, and it's kind of quieted down, but how silly is that? I mean, honestly. You know, if you want to cut down a tree in your yard, cut it down. You redo your landscaping, do it. It's your business. It's not the village.
I used to live there.
So, I know it's late. It's a cold night. I appreciate you all coming out here. We have some nasty weather coming our way. But I hope I can receive your endorsement. If you have any questions, I'll take those now.